Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. I want to hop into a video for Dokkan Fest 1718. We'll get one more Red Zone showcase for them. We're going to go against the Metal Cooler Core. Now what's funny is the Metal Cooler Core is a little bit of a weaker fight compared to some of the newer Dismal Future Red Zone fights and stuff like that, but certainly the core is still difficult. I think that this actually could be a rather big challenge, I think, for 1718. Our rotations are actually fine right here. A 17-18 on each rotation is pretty good. I am going to take this opportunity to test out Android 18, by the way. I think that should be pretty fun for us, right, to be able to use this free-to-play Android 18. This free-to-play Android 18 is exactly the type of character that, like, you know, these kind of, like... I mean, do I want to call 17-18 kind of like a middling Dokkan Fest? Yeah, kind of, like, they're kind of, like, mediocre, right? Like, they're... I don't think they're exceptional, but I would not say that they're, like, the worst dog shit ever either, right? So, like, you know, like Turles. Turles is in that same range, too. Turles gets, like, a Mond and Raisin and Easy A, like, Great Ape Turles, that sub Easy A. Okay. We're just super attacking Android 18 right here. That's what we're doing in this middle slot. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because, I mean, as you guys can see, 18 will be very good, but she does need 17 on rotation, so... I would have been quite salt if that would have worked out that way. Okay. I suppose we are, you know, this, again, the way I've described it to people is, you know, the blue Kaioken principle, right? Which is, you know, if we're running a team for a very powerful character and we're just running another powerful character, like, if we're running a LR Future Gohan showcase and, like, the LR Vegito blue character dies, that's not Future Gohan's fault, right? Like, it's not his fault. But, like, here, we're running 17-18. They need tournament participant Gokus, basically. So, because 17-18, for their full power to be utilized... yeah, damn, I guess we'll do this. I'm not super thrilled about the idea of putting 17-18 in front of this super attack right here. They'll take double digits, I'm quite certain of that. But the problem is they'll get debuffed going into the core, which is not good. I do not want them to get debuffed. But, again, in order for 17-18 to be as effective as they can be, we do have to bring these weaker characters, such as the UI Gokus. So it's one of these things where, like, if a UI Goku dies here, I do blame 17-18, because UI Gokus are not that good, right? So it's like, if not for 17-18 needing these weak characters, we would not be running these weak characters, right? So I do kind of blame them. So whenever using this unit, I think it's important to evaluate stuff, like, in the correct sense, right? I feel like I explained that well. All right, now I'm pretty sure this is double digits right here, but... we get the defensive debuff, which could bite us in the ass against the core, right? Remember, the core is like one of the Dismal Future Red Zone bosses in that when he super attacks, he gets an attack buff himself. We need UI Goku to dodge these because he builds up with every dodge. Yeah, so we need these dodges. By the way, both UI Gokus that we're seeing here really could be easing sooner rather than later. Damn, we're gonna get debuffed on this 17-18 too. All right, well that sucks. We can't get the 7 orbs either. Damn, that also sucks, because the extra, you know, support would certainly be nice. 18 will be able to hold down slot 1 without effort, now that 17-18 are around. We do have the 2-turn support up at this point, too, and we've heavily debuffed the oh, yes! That is a good dodge right there. We wouldn't have taken a ton of damage. I feel like we would have taken 100k or less. So that wasn't really, oh my god, we prevented all this damage, but we dodged the defensive debuff by the core right there. That was a great dodge. I would love my 17-18 to dodge here. Again, we'll double-digit tank this, but we can avoid the defensive debuff if we do dodge it. Which we don't. Okay, damn. Okay. That's one thing to keep in mind when it comes to fighting bosses that can kind of, you know, make noise by debuffing your characters. Is that, you know, by dodging, we can kind of avoid their debuffs. Now, we could easily, like, if we can make it to turn 6, I would say chances are very good that Blue Kaioken dropping the Spirit Bomb for our victory is probably something that could happen. Let's see how this is going to work out. Now, we are going to have the Scouter available to us basically the entire rest of the fight. So the core cannot sneak up on us, which is really good. Okay, UI Goku Shield is not a problem. Okay. This is a UI Goku moment. 17 can be pretty good defensively, but not like with us having full HP. So this is a UI Goku moment where we have to rely on UI Goku right here. That's okay though. This is a kind of like, this is more of just like, I don't know how to say it, just kind of like a tough fight rather than like, you know, one of these bullshit ass Sismo Future Red Zone ones. Okay, Goku dodges that. He does his job. All right, now 17, 18, they surely are at double digits tanking right here, right? Again, the Metal Cooler Core, after he supers, I mean, he still does decent damage. This, oh, yeah, okay, perfect, yeah, that's good. All right, so let's see what we're gonna get right here. Double digits, nice. I do like that. That is good. That is good. Certainly the additional super helped a lot, right? Because remember, on just their normal super attack, they're getting 50% attack and defense. 18 key super, they're getting 100%, right? All right, so 17 is fully built up. That's good. That's good for us. 17 fully built up. All right, again, we have the Scouter, so no super attack at all is good. That's good for us. UI Goku, us with full HP, UI Goku could live a super because but you know, with the extra support and stuff like that. 18 will be more than fine in slot 1. Okay, so now we just kind of, you know, trying to do damage here. Doesn't look like we're going to get Blue Kaioken's Spirit Bomb off, unfortunately. She's taking a little damage there, huh? Alright. She shouldn't take damage after supering though, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. I mean, 18 is still performing well, right? I mean, she dodged a super attack. You know, the 58k right there is unfortunate, but it's not the biggest deal. I guess the only thing is that is, you know, 58k plus we've got, like, the 2-turn support. So remember, like, all through the rest of this fight, like, this whole team, we're juiced up, right? Like, I've kind of designed a setup right here where we're just going to keep this rolling through the entire fight. This is the type of thing where it's like, you know, we can combine the Scouters with the UI Goku's dodging. No super attack again, huh? All right, let's toss UI Goku's active right here. Let's just go ahead and get this out here. All right. So I guess we'll keep Blue Kaioken in slot 1 right here. His guard is off at this point, right? But he does still have type advantage, so we can rock with it. We'll get the extra support right there. We should be looking good. I'm gonna start giving UI Goku full key. A lot of times when I'm running the UI Gokus, I'm not really supremely worried about getting like UI Goku as much damage as possible or anything like that. But I mean, here's the thing. I mean, again, like the 17-18 team, you know, when I'm running these Power Wishes teams, it's like even the biggest fights in the game, like we're just running through these fights like a buzzsaw. But I mean, this 17-18 team, this team is just so bad. Like we don't have like Blue Kaioken is the only like real hitter on the team. Like we don't have like some huge explosive offensive weapon. I guess LR, Ribrianne, Rose, and Kakunsa on this team could do damage. I mean, I'll probably give them their own video specifically for this fight as well, but I mean, you know, we don't have like a great damage dealer here. But it's at the same time, the core like is not really able to sneak up on us, right? Like we have the Scouter active the whole time. We have the 2-turn support pretty much active for everyone the whole time. UI Goku getting crits and actually doing damage here. Okay, sure. Strong showing from AGL UI. Oh, I guess he could be supering here, huh? He could be supering and we could get killed right here. Because we don't have a Goku here. I mean, regardless, if a super attack pretty much anywhere here is not good. We would really want 18 to dodge it. Which she does. Actually. She does dodge. Wow. That's a pretty meaningful dodge right there. 18 does not die to that, but, I mean, we certainly lose almost all of our HP, right? We don't... I mean, I guess the thing is, though, is this is a rotation where we had 17 on rotation as well. Right, giving his massive extra defensive support. Alright, so now Blue Kaioken should be able to just wrap this up. Okay, so this ended up being just kind of like a nice, clean run right here, right? Like, wasn't really anything too ridiculous that happened. Alright, 17, 18 get locked. That's annoying. But we should be A-okay. That could be 7 right there. Okay, so let's hit this. No, still 7. Bam, 7. We want the 7 to get the extra support right there. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, Blue Kaioken should be able to wrap this up. Never were able to get that Spirit Bomb out of him. Okay. Blue Kaioken, I don't think would die to a super attack. I mean, I suppose it depends how many super attacks he does here. But one just killed it. Okay. So yeah, there was Dokkan Fest Android 17 and 18 against the Metal Cooler Core. Let me know what you guys think of Android 17 and 18. I certainly would say that they are, I mean, they're like reasonable. Like, I don't want to say they're like, oh my god, they're the worst ever, but it's just like, to me, they're just not up to the strength of what I would like a Dokkan Fest TUR to be. And especially because they need to kind of carry a new category that is not really that strong. They honestly, I think, should have been quite a bit better. But let me know what you guys think about 17, 18. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.